What do you need now, Rangers?
Door's open. Let's head inside before it's too late.
Lead on, friends. I'll be right behind you.
Something's wrong. Why are the doors closed?
They're fighting in the camp. We've got to get in there. We've got to get in there.
I can hear fighting. Oh dear.
Heretics! Degenerates! We cast you out! Leave this sacred place, or face the wrath of the angel! Blast! Carbuncle and the others have broken through, and they've brought reinforcements! Run! Iridium! No! Not that way!
Job well done.
Thanks again for saving us, Rangers.
Friends, saviors, over here!
Ugh. Is it trying to talk?
Do not be alarmed. The blessed radiation has devolved our beloved Proteus's speech beyond the ability of the uninitiated to understand. But Sorry, Proteus. That is, I'm speaker until the true speaker, Father Bezor, returns to us. If he does. The Proteus thanks you for your timely intervention. Your arrival has spared us all much unnecessary violence. What would you ask of them? Not at all. The Proteus is a fully conscious being, and wiser than all the rest of us combined. What would you like to ask? The Proteus says they are the devolved protoplasm of many primordialists, coalesced into a single unified mass. They are them. They are also the salvation of humanity, and the end of all conflict. As when all of us are one, there will be no other left to hate. The Proteus says they were created when the holy detonation shined its divine light upon its faithful servants. For that, they are grateful to the holy detonation, which is the beginning of us and the ending of us, the Alpha and the Omega. The Proteus says that all you must do is look behind them. Our god, the holy detonation, resides within its blessed chain.
It's like a miniature sun.
It unfolds us in the warm embrace of its glow, which brings oneness, peace, and the salvation of the whole cursed world. They were nucleists, like the ones you fought outside. You see, to ensure its safety, and we have tried to convince Deuterium to rejoin us so we may all worship together. But he has refused. Instead, he wants to take the Proteus's code so only nucleists may worship. It is tattooed on one of their inner members, meaning Deuterium would have to kill them to get it. And if we want Deuterium's code, well, not only is there no getting down there, the facility is where the nucleists perform their rituals, passing the holy energy of the batteries through their bodies. But we must get in, for if we can't extricate Deuterium and get the code, we may never worship before the holy detonation again.
This could be the way to get Theo what he wants.
Ah, very true, Proteus. The Proteus says there may be one way to reach him. Deuterium's girlfriend, the Angel Iridium, was so frightened by your entry, she ran the wrong way. She could be a bargaining chip. A dangerous one. She is hiding in the cooling chamber over there. But in her distress, she is emitting deadly levels of radiation. It would be impossible to get near her, even for those such as ourselves who thrive on the glow. The Proteus says the holy detonation is a gift to all mankind. If you can convince Deuterium to return and help us open its chamber, or find some other way of getting his code, they will happily share its power with the whole world. Despite everything, the Proteus does not wish Deuterium harm. That said, we cannot tolerate anyone standing in the way of our ability to worship in the whole. The Proteus suggests you use the Angel Iridium as leverage to reach Deuterium. If you have her, he will be forced to negotiate. And she awaits you not 20 yards from us, in the cooling pools. Though, as we said earlier, she is at the moment. The Proteus says you should speak to Brother Goiter, our best engineer, about this. When you can, bring her to the power storage facility elevator and use its intercom to tell the Proteus says good luck.
Hey there, Rangers. Welcome. Folks around here call me Goiter. If you're looking for salvage tech, you've come to the right place. Contain Iridium? Whew, that's a tall order. She's already hot in her normal state, but when she fled into that cooling room, she was practically shooting out solar flares. Huh. See, they might look serene, but it hurts to be a radiation angel. They need to offload built-up energy or they'll die. But they can't do it around us or we'll die. That's what the pool is for. The angels soak in it, and the water safely leaches their energy. In fact, before us and the nucleus split, I was working on a device in there to siphon that energy and... Wait a minute. An idea's coming to me. Okay, got it. We're gonna turn my glass. To do that, we'll need three things. First, there's a particle accelerator on the lab level that has a voltage regulator tough enough to handle her fluctuations. Second, I'm pretty sure I saw a scatter ray emitter in the shipping room near the loading docks that we can use to distribute. And third, the shield itself. The nucleus are using the old brig to hold unwilling subjects for their experiments. They've been using a force field projector to keep irradiated captives. Bring all that stuff back to me, and I'll whip you up something that'll hold iridium long enough to get her through. Oh, wait, hang on. You won't be able to get any of those things without the access code for the elevators in the entrance lobby. Here it is. ADM 1N1337. Mostly it's salvage. There was this one time I converted a handheld cyclotron. Wait a second, before we get to that, I think I heard Sister Polyp telling you how Father Bezor's gone missing. But I bet she didn't ask you to save him, did she? Yeah, well, she wouldn't, see. If he doesn't come back, then she's the speaker permanently. Stop speaking.
That's not right.
The rest of us wouldn't be happy about that. She's a devout primordialist, ain't no denying that, but even her biggest supporters wouldn't call her exactly warm. And I don't know, what with deuterium and the nucleus acting up, maybe we need that. But we love Father Bezor. At least most of us do. If you find he's still alive down there in the security level, I hope. Now, what did you want to buy?
Thanks for getting us inside, friends, and for you really saved our butts. This is where we live, the Church of the Holy Detonation. Used to be you'd find the whole in my place. May you walk in the light of the Holy Detonation.
Hello again, Rangers. I hope your conversation with the, was it the Proteus?
Yes, the Proteus. Aren't they great?
Indeed. Anyway, I hope you had a fruitful conversation with them, Rangers. One that advanced our cause. Well, all right. I suppose that's not bad news. How else can we...
Yeah, man. Anything you need. Oh! Well, I guess I've got a few things on me you could have. Well, let me see. The others might have better stuff, but they'll probably want to trade for it. I mean, within the church, we all share equally. But for outsiders, well, there's things we need sometimes that we can't get here, so... Sick Rick is our weapons guy, and he actually does some trading out in the world for us. Sister Melanoma scavenges and repairs armor. Brother Goiter is our tech guru, and Bubo is our medic.
Such curious names you all have.
They think we're heretics, which is pretty funny, you know, since they're the ones who are heretics. They want to be gods, when we've already got a god. The Holy Detonation. Of course it is. It's wonderful, which is why it's such bullshit that deuterium is keeping us. Well, I overheard the...
Interesting.
Oh, she's the best. Ever since Father Bezor...
Keep at it, Rangers.
Walk in the glow, friends.
Rangers! How go your efforts? wonderful news. The idea that these people's primitive superstitions might have stood in the way of Colorado Springs security would have been hard to stomach. Then I would do it. Gaining favor with these people will help our cause immeasurably. Nothing of particular interest, but nothing of particular. Until next time.
Hello, friends. I'm Sister Mitosis. I'm sorry you've come at such a difficult time for our congregation, but at least we're trying to be. My friend Pitchblende joined the Nucleus a while ago. I haven't heard from him since, and now that we in the Nucleus are fighting, You'll know him by the friendship bracelet on his wrist. It's the twin of mine. We found them in the ruins when we were kids, and we've worn them ever since. I don't know. This bracelet is all I have left. Oh, yes. I hadn't thought of it like that. Pray, mostly. Or as the Proteus command. Oh, go with the glow, friends.
Well, hello there. Radiation's blessings to you all. My name's Bubo. If you've got a hurt that needs mending, or you're looking... What? No, it's because of the swollen nodes all over my body. Big as a cassava melon. Named after an owl. I can cure most anything with the miracle powers of radiation. But you don't seem... You won't find a better selection of radioactive medicines this side... Hello again. You won't find a better selection of radioactive medicines this side of paradise.
Not asking you to believe in the holy detonation, brothers and sisters. Belief isn't necessary. You just have to look through that window over there and see its blazing glory for yourselves. I'm not even asking...
Hola, Rangers, praise be to the bomb and shit. Nah, nothing like that. Father Bezor started calling me Sick Rick because the blessed radiation ain't twisting me like the others. Just keep it down, will ya? People will hear you. Look, I joined the cult for the dinero. Get me? They let me loot this place of tech and trade it for supplies out in the world. And don't care if I pocket the difference. To make them happy. But let's keep this between friends, okay? There's a lab down in research that grows them. Harder to get. Everything's in good shape. Not too hot, not too cold, if you get my drift.
blessings of the glow be with you. I'm Sister Oh, that's a tumor colony. Flesh tumors are cancerous growths that flake off from the Proteus sometimes and scooch around on their own. For some reason, they seem to form colonies around doors and crates. We don't know why. Father Bezor's This one's weird, though, because Bezor hasn't been able to find a tune to disperse it. The hope, usually we just, of course. Let me know if there's anything you like.
Hola! All hail the holy... Everything's in good shape. Not too hot, not too cold, if you get my drift.
again. I can cure most anything with the miracle. I can cure most anything with the miracle. Walk into the light of the holy detonation, friend.
Muscles burn with Antigone.
Hey, Rangers, Brother Goiter calling. Saw that the elevator stopped at the lab level, and I figured I'd give you a heads up. Military used it as a lab back before the deluge, and the nucleus are doing the same now, trying to find ways to turn themselves all into... Not that they're having much success, but there's still a lot of them down there, running around, doing experiments on each other, so watch yourselves. They may be idiots, but they're powerful idiots. The voltage regulator you need is in the particle accelerator chamber. I'll ping you again once I see you're approaching. Good luck.
Remember when the Rangers helped that scumbag slaver Cordite?
Oh yeah, that was genius. Hey, we want to free Colorado from dictatorship and oppression. Let's...
Hey again, Rangers. Looks like you're closing in on the particle accelerator. Your voltage regulator is attached to the particle accelerator's central core. Problem is, the core's lowered into a containment chamber while the PA runs its cycle. Now, there's a right way to do this, but the nucleus ain't gonna stand by while you read the manual. So you're gonna have to do it the wrong way by beating on. Best way to do that, by my calculations, is to raise at least 3 of the accelerator's 4 particle cannons and shut them down. That'll stop the radiation cycle and raise... Good question. Let's see. Also, Deuterium's got a guy down there Oh, and here's a big one. The hydraulic system that raises and lowers the particle can. Afraid that's all I got, Rangers. Good luck. Well, you all got guns, right? Each cannon is connected to a control switch. You'll need to have some... They collect energy from the central core. Well, the second, ain't much time between the gamma pulse and the holy radiation pulse. So you gotta get in quick. I like your confidence. Moving on. Go with the glow, Rangers.
Gene pool needs draining.
off, heretic. Heretic, I dare you. I'm just getting started. We will have vengeance! On the side of the angels! They cannot defeat us!
stand too close to the microwave because of radiation or whatever? Well, I thought, why not turn that into a weapon? If we tune the frequency just right,
That's not the problem, Jim. What is the problem is that you've taken the only microwave in the whole office. Now, how am I gonna heat up my beef ravioli?
Not a problem, Bob. I gotcha.
successfully cloned myself! This is incredible!
Come back after the break, kids, when we'll hear fearless leaders say, Moss and Squirrel, greatest threat to glorious motherland. See you soon.
Every kid knows real spies need a decoder ring to read secret messages from double agents. Get yours in specially marked boxes of candy-coated Cosmo Nut cereal and be a spy today.
You hear this, childrens? Secret messages from Moscow hidden in decadent Western television show. Learn and remember. Real spy have decoder ring, and Moose and Squirrel greatest threat to motherland. Now listen. Our mission to wait for signal from Moscow to destroy American particle accelerator. I know it's difficult to resist eating mayonnaise, but when signal comes, if you mix with ketchup and mustard, will damage hydraulics even more, da?
Da, Mommy! Da! We're still watching you, Rangers.
Whoa, look at this one. Try a little nibble. Oh man, it's changing colors.